Hello everyone, we're just in Ullapool waiting to board on the ferry to Harris. I had not booked my tickets and I arrived like 15 minutes ago in Ullapool, and I just walked in the harbour and they were like, yeah, well, we can get you now, you just have to go and get your car and put it in parking. I was like, it's fine if it's not today. They're like, no, we're gonna get you in. So I'm like, okay then. So yeah, I'm just waiting. And do you think we're gonna manage to get in? We'll see. That's our little boat over there. Dig, 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 dig. Having a blast. So the ferry to Harris from Ullapool was actually 2 hours and a half of ferry, and I thought for some reason it would be 45 minutes, and so I only took the camera and a book with me, and thank God I had that book because it was a long crossing, or at least it felt very long. But the amazing thing about all the Calmac ferries, which are the main company that serves the Outer Hebrides and the southern isles as well, is that dogs are allowed, and they even have pet areas inside the boat where you can take them. And the one that I was in, it was the best place out of the whole boat to sit. They had like very comfy seats, and you could see like a lot of people with their dogs like sleeping on their nap, and it was just very, very sweet. Is over there. There are rabbits and there are cliffs, which is two things don't really go well together with Odie. Big boy. So it's the day after, and yesterday night we had such an amazing night because we were walking on the beach, and then we met this couple, and the girl, she was like, oh, there's whales, you must look at the sea, because the lady over there told us that there's whales. And so we were just chatting, and while we were chatting I saw a whale on the background like jumping, and I was like, oh my god, there really are whales. And so we stood on the beach for ages trying to spot the whales, and we did spot quite a few, and we think it was mink whales, because they were quite small, but yeah, it was, I'm pretty sure it was my first time seeing a whale, and without even binocular and without even trying, just there, plop. So yeah, I was so lucky, and I think that tonight we're gonna try and go to the beach again and spot a few more. And then today we just had a very hot day, woke up quite late, had coffee with those guys. They were staying in a van as well, and then we went for a walk onto the other beach, which is over there, which honestly it's so stunning. Like, I've been getting very emotional lately after I saw those dolphins, I must say. Like I walk like to the other beach and I'm like, this is so beautiful, I'm so lucky. And I know I'm lucky, but lately I've been getting quite, like, it's been getting me the beauty of the places that I'm going. And then yeah, I've been just sitting on the beach for the past 2 hours just getting this bracelet done. Don't know if you'll be able to see. It feels like I say all the time that how I make my money is through my shop and my jewelry, but I don't think I say it enough because I receive so many questions of people asking me how I make my money. So if you already know how I make my money, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. If you didn't already know, this is how I make my money. And the road, I thought my plan was to stop here and then go up north to the point where there are some really cool cliffs, but today I realized that the road ends here, because there was a local, he was talking, and he was talking about the bridge to nowhere up there, and I was like, why is it called the bridge to nowhere? And he was like, because they built it thinking that they would build the road after that, but they didn't. So the bridge is just, that's it, the end of the road, which means that I'll need to go back to Stornoway and then take another road and go up. And you might ask, why you didn't check on a map? I don't have a map. And sometimes I think I will buy one, but so far I've been kind of just following my nose and just going with the wind, because I don't have, you know, a limited amount of time or anything, so I kind of like just wandering around. But I think a map might be a good idea just for when you need it. So this is the map of Lewis and Harris. It might be quite useful actually. So I arrived in Stornoway here, and this is the Isle of Lewis, and now we are up here in Tulsa, and what I really want to spend time on is the Isle of Harris, which is down here, which is supposed to have incredible views. But I mean, I'm not disappointed so far with the Isle of Lewis neither. That's Pam down there. So this is the bridge that leads to nowhere. In fact, the road basically ends here. And here it says, timing of this project was unfortunate, and it caused conflict with the returning servicemen from the First World War who wanted land for crofting rather than work for leatherhome. Sounds understandable. So apparently there is a path that goes from here to where I wanted to go. There is no road, but there is a path, and it's 16 miles long, and I think this is what we could be doing tomorrow, because in 2 days it's my birthday and I kind of want to do something a little bit different. I mean, I'm not too fussed about birthdays in general, but you know, it's I'm on my own, so I can decide to do something a little bit different. So I think I'm just gonna take the tent and we can go for a nice hike. I have wild camped in the past, but never on my own, and until now I was a bit afraid of it, but I think now I'm ready, and especially Isle of Harris is just, you couldn't get any better really than this. And also I've received a really cool backpack that I need to try out and test. And beforehand I didn't have a big enough backpack to do any long trips. I did it once with my 25 liters backpack, I think it is, and it was just not very nice. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to try the backpack and go for a 2-day hike. I'll need to prepare this tonight, I guess, but it sounds exciting. Not for all the teen China.